Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jake with Mind Over Mind, and today I'm going to be reviewing Akita, the creature of water. Without further ado, let's begin. Wow, this is a great set, and not only am I blown away by the complexity of this thing, but also the playability and the functions, the features. Aesthetically, it looks great, and the stand included. Not only does it come with the creature of water, but it also comes with a shadow trap here. There's just a lot of playability and value from this $10 set. And this is the first creature I would recommend you buying, and I think it's the best one out of all the ones I've opened so far. So let's go ahead and move past the praise and start looking at the review. I'm going to try to look at it as objectively as possible. There are a lot of little things that I love about it, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the basis of this set. Let's go ahead and go over the shadow trap first, because it is the smaller set, and I live by the mentality of saving the best for last. Alright, so the shadow trap included with the creature of water. First off, I will say that I actually like these things. I've heard a couple people on the internet just, kind of bashing these things, but I think that it's a worthy successor to the skull spiders. First off, it has the eye in the front and then the propeller on the back, with 4 spindly leg-like protrusions coming out of the trap itself. It also has these 2 claw pieces that resemble a crab's claws because it's, underwater. Of course, the trap itself closes and opens, and I think that it's a great functionality for the new, sidekick Nemesis minion characters that are in the Bionicle wave. But I also like how they're different from each other. I'll do a full video reviewing all of the shadow trap figures by the end of this review series that I'm doing, so stay tuned for that. Alright, Akida, creature of water. First off, I love how they included this stand on there, and I just love how it swivels and is able to rotate to show the full 360 degrees. Very cool stuff. Thank you, Lego, for adding that nice little feature in there. First off, it does have 2 stud launchers on the each side, and they each fold up. They are able to fold up and down freely. They don't quite fold down as much as up, but the function is there, and to that I appreciate. Of course, the tail is maneuverable as well. It's on 2 ball joints, so of course you can not only turn it side to side, but you can also turn it left and right. And you can also get some cool angles. It's almost like, in this angle, it's almost like it's in the mid swimming rotation, or at least movement, where it's moving its tail back and forth to propel itself forward. The head also can move up and down because it is on a couple ball joints. You can move it up or down depending on your likability. But I like to keep it a little bit like that, a little bit of both, mixed worlds, or best of both worlds, that's the term I was going for. And then these wing fins also fold up and down, which is very cool. So there's a lot of movement with this thing, and it's pretty solid. I like it a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the stand now. We're gonna go ahead and look at the main function or selling point of this thing. Basically, if you move this back rear tail forward and backward, it changes the location or movement of the stud shooters. So you can go ahead and put the face forward or head, and these can go all the way down, just like so. And I'm assuming once it's in this position, that's when it's going to go on Golly's back, and of course these stud launchers would be over her shoulders. It has a very similar color scheme to Golly, of course with a little bit more black, and weirdly enough it has even more pieces than Golly, which is a TOA set, a $15 set. And in my personal opinion, this is just as good as a set as Golly herself. I think there's a lot of function here, there's a lot of movement, a lot of posability. You're just getting a lot of value out of this simple little $10 creature set. I think this is the first set you should get if you are interested in Bionicle 2016, just to try out. Especially if you're new to Bionicle and you want to see what it's about, I would definitely try one of these out. I think it's a great model, great set, and it has a lot of playability within the box's contents. And including a stand, man, this is just a full package. Not only does it include a stand, but it includes a shadow trap feature as well, or a shadow trap minion. I truly think that this is one of the better sets of 2016, even though it is a smaller set. I think it's great. It's better than any of the protectors in my opinion, and I think it's just worthy of your $10. So this has been Jake with Mind Over Mind. Thank you so much for watching my review of Akita, the water creature, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.